Looking for realistic ways to make $100K? You're in the right place, because in this video, I will give you potential ways on how you can make at least $100K a year with examples and detailed explanations. Therefore, if you're just in the getting started phase and want some inspiration, be sure to stick to the end, because in the end, you will discover great ideas that you would have never thought of. Number 1 on the list is launching a SaaS software as a service platform. Software is a big business, but that doesn't mean you have to be a software developer to make money in this industry. And when it comes to SaaS, it is a great business idea because it is an evergreen business idea that provides you with an abundance of opportunities to make over $100K a month if you know how to do it right. And the main reason why this is my number 1 recommendation is because in the tech landscape, SaaS is the heartbeat of innovation, and I believe it's the shortcut to turning your tech dreams into reality. That's because it has been the largest and fastest growing market segment for the past 3 years, and according to Fortune Business Insights, the market is expected to grow to $716.52 billion by 2028. That's because businesses now spend over 20% more on SaaS than they did just a year ago, and they're also growing more reliant. But how much money do small SaaS businesses generate? Small SaaS businesses with fewer than 10 employees generate an average revenue of $1.6 million a year, and the typical profit margin for SaaS business owners tends to range between 20% to 30%. But note the profit margin will depend on the business size, industry, and market condition. Number 2. The SaaS business model is perfect for tapping into new markets. You can try and distribute your product in foreign countries where the software as a service model is not as ubiquitous as it is in the Western market, or develop a completely new product that has no competitors but is able to find its own niche. However, if this is not for you, then I'll show you another way to milk money with this business. 3. It has got easy maintenance and support. 4. With software as a service, scalability is significantly easier and quicker to achieve than with traditional software or other businesses. That said, here are 3 good examples of successful SaaS companies. Monday is a popular productivity tool that helps companies manage and streamline workflows. It has a market cap of $7.78 billion as of August 2023, with a year-over-year growth of 42%. Another one is JotForm. It is for creating forms, managing data, collecting e-signatures, or generating reports. JotForm offers a seamless and intuitive experience with its drag-and-drop user interface and powerful no-code building tool. Lastly, Paycom is a software provider that helps businesses manage and optimize their payroll operations. Paycom has a market cap of $20.23 billion. If you would like to create such a business, believe me, you won't need any special skills. You just need to learn how to use the software to build a SaaS business and make money with it. That said, if you are interested, I have pinned a link to one of the best tools you can use to create your product. The tool will help you to develop and launch a SaaS platform that can be a highly profitable venture. But before you do that, keep this in mind. To launch a SaaS platform, you would first need to identify a market need or a problem that your software can solve. You would then need to design, develop, and test the software application to ensure it meets the needs of your target users. But if you are not interested in doing this, then here are other great ways to make hundreds of dollars with this business. Number 1. Resell SaaS software. You can resell and earn a commission on each sale. In order to sell original software to your clients, you have to have the skill, time, and resources to develop it yourself. But if you can skip all that and have someone else build it for you, if you have the capital, this way you will make money work for you as you prepare for huge returns. But the top reason why I recommend this idea to someone who is starting out is because this business may require a massive upfront investment without a guaranteed return, and you have to compete against established software companies, and then you still only have a single product to offer your clients. But fortunately, learning how to make money as a reseller gives you access to as many different SaaS products as is appropriate for your business to sell, and above all, it also eliminates the problem of upfront costs. In short, it's a risk-free way to build your business. You can choose the reseller programs that you want to offer your clients and prospects, determine your pricing, and jump right into selling without the need to develop an original product. How do resellers make money? SaaS resellers take the well-established principles of purchasing wholesale products and reselling them at retail prices from the physical world to the digital realm. Just as a reseller of any physical product might purchase it in bulk at a discounted price, add a retail markup, and take the difference as profits, SaaS resellers join reseller partner programs that give them favorable pricing. In turn, they offer these SaaS products to their clients. But the good thing about this idea is that resellers don't actually have to purchase software in bulk. Instead, they only pay for a software license when their clients make a purchase. This means there are no upfront costs apart from the costs associated with selling. SaaS resellers don't have to put themselves in the red in order to reap monetary benefits down the line. They can jump ahead and see profits as soon as they start. By learning how to make money as a reseller and repeating this formula for many clients and potentially many different software products, businesses can significantly boost their recurring revenue without much of a negative impact on their costs. They don't have to invest in in-house staff or development costs to offer their clients more value. Number 2, take advantage of SaaS referral program. It involves the referral partner sending leads to the company, who are then targeted by sales teams to close deals. The second business idea is hosting virtual summits. Did you know you can host your own virtual summits and milk a lot of money repeating this over and over? I have made over $100,000 doing this, and the good thing about this online business idea is that you don't have to be a speaker or anything. You are simply the organizer. But don't worry, I'm going to show you how to go about it. Conferences are a win-win for everyone involved. This type of business is evergreen, and experts predict that virtual events could reach a whopping $400 billion in market value by as soon as 2027 because 77.2% prefer virtual events over in-person alternatives. But before I go any further, what is a virtual summit? A virtual summit is a digital event that brings together industry experts and business leaders to discuss the latest developments. Most often, a virtual summit focuses on a specific niche or topic. It is an online environment where people can discuss current issues and share innovation as they work together to achieve better professional outcomes. But note, there's a difference between a virtual summit and a virtual conference, and here's the difference. A virtual summit targets an exclusive audience, usually with highly specific interests or perspectives. For instance, it may target senior marketing professionals, delivering data insights and industry trends that would only interest those at a certain level within the field. Typically, a virtual conference is more generalized. It tends to communicate ideas that are at a lower level so that information is more easily comprehensible, even by more junior-level attendees. Ideas articulated in a conference tend to be broader and with less detail and specificity. So enough of that, and let's now get into the juicier part, which is how to make money with this online business idea. There are very many ways you can make money with this idea, and I'll show you how I made over $80,000 in just 1 week hosting a virtual summit. 5 days of live streaming, both pre-recorded and live sessions, 30 speakers, networking parties, giveaways, bingo, a DJ, and more. While the event is fresh in my mind, I thought it would be a good idea to share my experience with you. A virtual summit may be attended with a free or paid ticket, but either way, there is something the host and speakers are advertising for attendees to buy while watching. Often, this will be an all-access pass type upgrade bonus, which will give the attendee extra or exclusive content or products. The all-access pass at my summit was the major reason why my event was profitable, and I'll explain all about that in a moment. You get sponsorship deals that pay good money. When you host a summit, virtually you can place ads and sponsorships on the screen in exchange for a small fee. This will help you make back some of the money you spend on hosting the event. It might even help you start conversations with relevant brands and vendors in your industry. Having sponsors for your event can help you cover the cost of advertising and running the event. Before my summit even launched, I had signed 5 sponsors and landed $15,500 in sponsorship income. Your all-access pass is the upfront product that your summit sells. I say upfront because it is what is being advertised to your attendees throughout the event, and they can buy it right then and there. But you will also earn in other ways after your summit. From the exposure, you may get brand deals, land new clients, sell a coaching program to your attendees, and so on. The speaker bonuses were valued at over $5,000, but I also gave each one of them an affiliate link that earned them 70% for every all-access pass they sold. I then added over $400 in bonuses from our sponsors, 2 of my own premium courses, and a ton of additional bonuses such as MP3, transcripts, live sessions, and Q&As throughout the week. The total value of the all-access pass was over $10,000, and we sold it between $123 to $223. The price went up as the event went on. The tiered pricing system was great as it motivated people to take action and upgrade early. What were the virtual summit expenses? Well, the good thing about organizing a summit is you can use the tools and software that you already use for your business. You almost don't need to buy any new tools. I already had most of the tools that I used to run my summit, so I was able to keep expenses down that way.